Mm. Welcome to Bullshit TV. I am your host. Okay, on today's docket, we're going to talk about Jaylen Smith. No, we're not talking about Will Smith's son. No, we're not talking about Jaylen Browns, the Celtics basketball player. We are talking about a 18-year-old mayor. He has not been sworn into office just yet, but he is on his way to. So, first and foremost, I want to congratulate him. I want to congratulate you, Jaylen, Mr. Smith, on your accomplishment at such a young age. And for you to be elected of the state of Arkansas at the time that we are going through, I'm putting all my eggs in the basket with you. I don't know of you, never heard of you till probably a couple of days ago. And they were speaking about an 18-year-old has been elected to type of office or whatever. And now that I'm reporting from, I don't work for him. I'm just citing my source. Dr. Richie's Undisputable. He was elected. He won the vote. He won majority of the vote, 218 to 139. And from what the bulletin that was showed and the descriptive, he has a plan and he wants to execute it. So, like I said, we need to start listening to our children because they see what's going on. And I don't know his upbringing. I don't know anything about him, but just for him to accomplish this at such a young age is incredible and is very, very prideful and courageous and very confident. And this is some of the things that he wants to accomplish. He said right off the bat, he wants to accomplish these things for his city, Earl, Arkansas. So the first on his agenda is refurbish abandoned buildings, abandoned homes throughout his neighborhood. So that's a very good idea. So go ahead and execute that. All of these are great ideas. And he said he want to start training for youth jobs for the youth. He want to get into into the public transportation, and one of his greatest things I think he can give back to the people around him and to the Black community, because we all can agree, and I hope you do recognize this, that it's a gap in almost every part of life with Black folks. So to be able for you to want to put a grocery store in the community is very, 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 very courageous of you, and I want to thank you. And these are the shoes that you decided that you want to walk on, and I respect you for that, because I guess you are called the Gen X, but I do believe it's going to take the younger generation, which is always been the case, that if anything is going to change, we need to listen to our younger youth, because you still have that innocence about you. And I just want to give you a little bit of advice. As your career goes on throughout the years, you're going to see some things that will make you question yourself. And you may feel the pressure. I'm not going to lie to you. They're going to think, what is this young Black boy coming into our neighborhood? You know what I'm saying? So just for whatever reason that had you decide to go run for mayor and win, keep that. I don't know what it is, because like I said, I really don't know nothing about you, but this is like maybe the fourth time that I done heard about the young guy, which is you. And I just want to give you recognition for that. Your parents are proud, but it's about to get crazy. It's going to get wild. And it's going to get very, very wild. So make sure you surround yourself with good people. good energy, good vibes. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know who can you really have in your corner, but it seems that you already do because you want to got this part right. But I just don't want you to lose your reason why you there, because as time goes on, you get into these battles and it breaks you down sometimes, and then you question yourself and all of that stuff, and then you go off course, and then one day you looking up like, why am I here? So just keep them blinders on, young man, because you're the way. You are the way, and I'm pretty sure you can do it. I know it's going to take some time, but your ideas is very excellent because of the refurnishing these messed up homes in the black communities. It'll give more people to come back into the community, clean it up, make it look better. Jobs for the youth. They give them more of an insight. It's not just um, um, it's actually preparing the youth to get ready for the world, because majority of us that's younger than you was raised on this perception of a life. We don't really know what life was. We had an idea, but not really. So we went in still kind of blindsided. So for you to get out there and do something like that, that's great. And it's closing that gap, and it's giving confidence to the youth, and it's steering them back to the positive direction for better decisions and better opportunities, because they have the things they need to succeed. You know what I'm saying? And then the public transportation thing, that's awesome. Um, that's better buses or better routes, things that of that nature. And that's also affects people that don't have a license because they're suspended. Um, you know, the school buses, all that thing. That's all great for the economy and for the black community. So I commend you. These are great things. These are stuff like this can get us out of the hole so much faster. Stuff like this, he came out with a plan and he's going to execute it. And don't let nobody stand in your way, because it's all up from here, bro. Congratulations, and keep doing your thing. I ain't got nothing else to say. But y'all go ahead, look this man up. Jaylen Smith. He's from Earl, Arkansas, and he's just great. He's great. He's an 18-year-old. He's going to be, you know, sworn into office to take the position of mayor of Arkansas, Earl, Arkansas. So, good news today.